We're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi, here in Inglewood, California. Today, the All-Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
You know it was hard for him to enjoy that win last week, Kate. He had one of those little smiles, one of those little fake smiles, because he knows his teammates picked him up in a turnover-filled showing. This week, he said it himself, it's on him to pick everybody else up, get back on track, play some better football, take care of that ball, and you know you'll have a better chance to win. Here we go.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here, following the penalty. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Get the 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to Genty. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Here we go. Tonight.
Going to the ground again on first. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Here we go, shot. 319, right.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more when they know it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist. A good and a bad. Good there. The courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
Here we go, son.
Fields on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carlson's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him the lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They're led out by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Just ho-hum, more of the same production from Herbert in year 5. In fact, it was the cleanest football of his career, Kate. 23 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. But he's got to check that box of playoff wins. And that's not easy to do in this AFC.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
And the Chargers, first down.
Motioning the tight end now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Herbert
line.
on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Gain of 11. That's another Chargers first down.
Play action now for Herbert. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Intended for
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal.
That's another Chargers
From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Mostert on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life. Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Short pass brought in. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields buys time, rolling right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Here we go. 222. Johnson.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Fields out of the gun. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
At the Chargers 40-yard line.
Give up the gut to Montgomery. Massive hits. The ball's out. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do!
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Tight end in motion right.
At the 43-yard line.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Herbert
and
now
2.
off the play fake. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 15.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 6-yard
The tight ends in motion left. It's Hampton on second. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead.
Chargers.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11.
Chargers 14. Raiders 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Montgomery now up the middle. Still going inside the 35. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Makes a cut to the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lower the deficit to a single possession. All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go. The Raiders will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Davis on the return.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The counter, it's Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into traffic, complete. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Herbert from the gun. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Right in the sneak, it's Herbert. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Set. Cap. What is it?
Throwing now, Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they'll make the stop him in the 46-yard line. Raiders with an extra DB out there, third down.
Set. 380. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! Picked up and on the move now inside the 20.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
The right side finds Bench. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard
Go,
line.
Joe. Ready? 319. Let's not. Go.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Raider first down.
Off play action, it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las
First down
Vegas
throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Complete to
Gain of 15 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down, Raiders.
Here we go. 319. Let's not.
Play action, Fields. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 158. Let's not. Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. Headed out right. He's calling his own number again. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Fields out of the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go. All right.
Fields sneaking it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Raiders get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a slim 2-point lead.
16. Chargers 14. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Herbert back to throw. Going with a screen to Hampton. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Omarion Hampton. A gain of 2. Brings up second
Herbert.
and 8. At the
He's on the
26.
quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
To Quentin Johnston. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Herbert throwing again.
47-yard line.
Complete here to Hampton. This one goes for 3 yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 42-yard
Herbert to throw once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
It's Herbert once more. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential big six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a 39-yarder. Carlson's kick is good. And that throws the lead to 5. So a one-possession game. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This game rocked all the games today and tonight. Part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the All-Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring a legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today, they all watch it, just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform a pretty darn special weekend.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Hampton now up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set. Kappa.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Herbert on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
On the pistol, it's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown.
The Chargers will line up.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. The Raiders are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in, week out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 31.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 31.
They'll toss it to Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle by
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Dicker connects there. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Gibson now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. The Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Ball right side, finds Bench. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Nickel look by the Chargers here, third down.
Here we go. Set.
Now try to run for it with Montgomery. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, Raiders.
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it down to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. Go right over their head.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Second and 5.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Deion Henley on the tackle.
A give on third to Mostert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
That's Besh with the catch. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Set.
They're right here. It's Montgomery. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Fields out of the gun. He's got it. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Okay, that was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now, that was the right call for the situation, it looked like, Brock, but the defense just able to stop his progress right before the goal line.
And now a critical 4th down call, right? Defense feels good they get the stop, but offensively you also got good.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Raiders get this one time. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Carlson's extra point is good. And they'll take the lead.
Raiders 26, Chargers 25. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chargers and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Johnson finds the football. Complete. At the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Now Herbert and the Chargers going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Everybody loves power football. Right down here, put the game in a phone booth, they like to say. And we've seen it work so many times with the power run. But it can backfire when the defense wins right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Raiders, down running back David Montgomery, getting back to work. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B 3rd down.
Here we go.
I give up the gut to Montgomery. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Sending the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 33-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Herbert back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The second. A gain of 9 brings up the 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
380.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Down behind the line of
Big
scrimmage.
try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Gibson now to return. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, he was coaching those guys. Hey, ball's going to come to you. Ball's going to come to you every single pitch. Ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10. At the 26-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Hopkins isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down throw for Fields. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's caught by Montgomery. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Chargers.
Here's Fields to throw. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Field slides down safely as he picks up the first. Need to be working quickly here.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11.
Fields throwing here. Chased out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go, slide.
Fields on 3rd. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
A loss of 2.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Quickly into the hands of McConkey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers in very good shape, up by 15. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked 1 earlier. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. That will 8-yard scoops. Here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Fields sacked. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Complete
You
to
keep this drive
Jack
moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 on the play. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here he goes, one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there. as this game is over. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they take